I seek refuge in Allah from the cursed devil. In the name of Allah, the gracious, the merciful. All praise due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. His blessing and prayers cast among our beloved Prophet Muhammad alayhi. Dear brothers and sisters, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. In this lecture is part of a series of lectures I'm decoding for the numerical systems in the Great Wise Quran. I try to make a breakthrough in this knowledge to see maybe down the road, or I do not know when, we make deeper understanding about these systems, why it is like that, why this set of words in this location, stuff like that. In chapter 3 verse 110, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying, chapter where I said chapter 3, chapter 3 verse 110. I did talk about this one, by the way. It's not the first time. Many times I did talk about it in Arabic and in English, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس. You are the best community that ever emerged for humanity. Why? تأمرون بالمعروف, you advocate what is moral, وتنهون عن المنكر, and forbid what is immoral, وتؤمنون بالله, and believe in Allah. And if ولو آمن أهل الكتاب لكان خيرا لهم, had the people of the scripture believed, it would have been better for them. منهم المؤمنون, some of them believer, and most of them sinners. Fasiqun is more than sinners, by the way, but this guy, he don't wanna be attacked and be smeared by terrorism and stuff like that. Well, let's go with wrongdoers, yalla, sinners. The problem is here that some people, the Shia faction, they said, no, you Muslim lie about the Quran, and said, kuntum khayra a'imma. The original, kuntum khayra, you used to be the best leaders, imam, leader, because they believe in 12 leaders. That's why they call them Ithna Ashriya. And that means they ridicule millions of Muslims who carried the Quran and wrote the Quran and brought it to us. So deliberately the Sahaba, fake and change, alter the Quran. I don't know whom they accuse, but that's what it means. That's what I understand. And they add up more words to that. So I decoded this verse many times, different levels, and I proved for everyone, if they want to learn, that if you tamper with the verse, you're going to destroy the numerical system related to this verse. The numerical system, you guys do not know about it. You thought this is the book like this, and that's it, let's go, we change it. The meaning still not altered. It's possible to say kuntum khayra imma, but I said, no, stop. There's something you do not learn. You do not know. You learn it from me. He said, who you are? I said, I'm the decoder of the Quran. So far, alhamdulillah. With the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You listen to me. You don't want to listen to me, okay. Come, let's debate. I defeat you in 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes, 1 minute. Not you, I mean the people who claim that the Sahaba lied and altered the Quran. Okay? La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. So this is a big accusation, to accuse the Sahaba, to accuse the Tabi'een, to accuse the scholars, to accuse the people who recite the Quran, and claiming that you are more careful, you care more about the Imma than us. Who are you? And I said many times, these Imma who claim they are Arabs, they belong to Quraysh, so belong to the Arabs, they don't belong to Persia. So relax, man. We know the reason. The reason is they try to split the Ummah. To split the Ummah, they need a reason to split the Ummah. Like the children of Israel, they said their ancestors million years ago, they passed through Palestine and Palestine belonged to them. Or if someone rabbi who alter one verse, if I give you for you and for your offspring the land from the Euphrates to the Nile. The Arabs are the offspring of Ibrahim alayhi salam, so we deserve it. Oh no, they're gonna go that way. So this is people listen to me. You know what? I don't want to talk. Let me do the numbers. If you do things and ending up in hellfire, you are a loser. If anything happened to you in this life, or any gain you make, or anything you lie and you gain through lying or through like tricks and playing games, and ending up in hellfire, you are a loser. And no matter what happened to you, how much you got oppressed, how much unjust happened to you, and ending up in heaven, you are a winner. Okay, now, man, this is like, okay, 3110. 3110. Who Allah, this is who Allah, by the way. كنتم خير أمة. Look, كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون وتؤمنون بالله. There is a letter called قال. قال you can يعني more prefer to stop. So I'm gonna do till the stop. كنتم خير أمة مش أئمة أخرجت للناس تأمرون بالمعروف وتؤمنون بالله. Up to here. I'm gonna stop up to here. بالله. The geometrical sequential values. Is this sequential or geometric? Sequential value, definitely. Hold on. Yeah, sequential value is 710. 710. This is just a section. How many letters I used? 60 letters with a section. Sequential value. How many words? 12. Where they located? Verse 110. Data of the chapter. Chapter 3, Revelation 89, name 90. 77, 392, 200, etc. 3, 4, what is it? Number 4, احنا said 3, right? 3, 4, 8, 1, 1, 4, 7, 6, 2, all add up to 19004. 19004. This is the data of it. Okay, how much all these adds up to? If I'm not wrong, 19881. When you say this is A'imma, you gotta draw it like this. And you gain one letter and you gain 10. You gain 10 when it comes to the weight of the letter. This is weighted 10. Now you have a problem now. 11. That's you have 11 extra in your hand. How you gonna handle that 11? People do not know that there is systems because none of the scholar ever before your little brother here talk about this type of systems. There is systems. You say no, come sit with me. You prove me wrong, you walk out with $10,000 cash in your hand. You be happy. Go buy a car or something. 701. 12 is the words of the verse. There is numbers. There's numerical numbers. You cannot tell me no because I have hundreds of thousands of examples and proofing for that. You know, 701. 701 plus 60, 12. 19004. Okay, why I get different number? Hold on. 101, 701, 60, 12, 110, 19004. How come I get wrong number? Oh no, I'm wrong here. I copied wrong. This is 7, not 1. Okay. Okay, let's do 19887. If you take out of 1,988, who number 1? Who the teacher of this ummah? Who is the professor who graduated this ummah on his hand? Our master Muhammad, peace be upon him. Muhammad bin Abdullah, our beloved prophet. Muhammad bin Abdullah, he is the teacher of this ummah. And times 171, 14 disjointed letters, sequential value. You use it, this is Alif Lam Mim, as you know. Covered by 171, 26 covered by 171. How much this will add up to? So do this in the memory. The name of the Prophet 171, 18126, 1761, 1761. I'm gonna deal with this number now. Why I shrink the number? Like I said, the information of those people, you, Kuntum, you, the name of the Muslim Ummah there, but I do not know all that. I know the master name, yes, over there, but your name is embedded in the system. I do not know your name. 1761. And how much is your effect in this process? Very minor. So we're gonna find your name very minor. So I'm not here working for you to find your name or my name. I'm here to do general information about the verse. Okay. تؤمنون بالله. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, number one, who's like, chose this أخرجت. Who would bring this ummah? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent the Prophet Muhammad, and the Arabs was hidden by the Persian from one side, the tribes of Bakr, the tribe of Lakhm, Judham, or Ghassasina was, controlled by the Byzantine. The Arabs inside the peninsula and fighting with each other, and you remember the Dahis and Al-Ghabra, the two horses, they fight for how many years? 100 years they fight. Harb al-Basus, I think 40 years. Never to hurt a person become older. All of them die young because they fight. And a lot of times they're cousins. They fight. And sometimes they just fight. They used to, do a lot of stupid stuff, They do, worship idols. They do kill their baby girls. They do this good also behaviors, but like a lot of bad stuff, They wasn't qualified to defeat the two empires, Persia, and if someone come to you and said, listen, man, you come to, where the collection, Souk Uqad, they call it. It's a way they used to talk and communicate, like a conference they used to have. If you come to the conference before the, 600 AD, like 5-10 years before the prophetship started, and tell him, listen, you people of Mecca, hey, what's up, man? He said, you're gonna defeat Persia and Byzantine Empire. What kind of whiskey you drinking, man? They ridicule your story. But when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chose the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam and he sent him, this like a dream become true in 23 years. No one believe it. Even now with the measurements we have as of today, with the nuclear power and all communication satellites and fast moving on earth with airplanes and rockets and cars and all their ships, no one can defeat two empires in 23 years unless he is held by Allah. This is a divine victory, the divine interference. And now I'm saying here, 2024, toward the end of it, within very few years, the Arabs and the Muslims, they will defeat the empires existing right now, and they will establish an Islamic empire ruling the world from Jerusalem. Ha ha ha! You guys laughing, right? What this guy? No, I have knowledge. You don't, maybe. I don't know who you are, but we been promised that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will interfere, a divine interference in many ways. Way number one, he gonna perfected a man called Al-Mahdi. يُصْلِحُ اللَّهُ فِي لَيْلٍ. In one night, he's gonna make him ready to rule. An army called the army of the Sufyan, he tried to launch attack, severe attack on him, because he be, in the peninsula area between Mecca and Medina. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent Jibreel, and Jibreel, the earth will swallow the whole army, except maybe one or two people. Whole army, with the cars, with the caravan, with the tanks, with everything they have. This is God interference. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will gather people around Al-Mahdi. This is also Allah's interference. The Arabs, they never agree on anything, but now they're gonna agree. The Muslim, they will agree to give the leadership for Al-Mahdi. Okay? Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will inform us that Allah will bring this army around him, kaza' al-kharif, It's like you see those, how in heaven, how the small, like what you call it, clouds, they come together and become like big storm. That's what's gonna happen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will interfere by defeating the weapon of the Antichrist by sending Jesus, son of Mary. This is also a divine intervention. And Jesus, son of Mary, and Al-Mahdi army, they cannot defeat Gog and Magog. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala interfered and killed Gog and Magog in one night by sending a pandemic in that army and wipe them out. Oh, now you see it now. See? So you're not gonna rule the world just with these plans. I don't want to say it, but a lot of Muslims nowadays, they play games. They deal from under the table with the enemy of Islam, and we know that. No. So if you tell Quraysh 600 AD that you're gonna be the masters of the world, you're gonna defeat Persia, they're gonna ridicule you and say what kind of reefer you smoke, what kind of whiskey you drink. But when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will came, Allah subhanahu, you become the best nation ever emerged for people. Kuntum khayra ummatin, 23 years. Khayra ummatin ukhrijat linnas. The graduation was at the capture in Mecca, 120,000 Sahabi, 120,000, 120. Allah Nabi Sallallahu started with, handful of Sahaba. And they was hiding everywhere. And there was poor people. It wasn't like none of them was very rich and ruling من القريتين عظيم. No, they was all poor, عليهم السلام جميعا. So Muhammad bin Abdullah, the master, عليه الصلاة والسلام, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who graduated us and his bounty and his ni'mah. 94, Ahmad Abdullah, the master, Ahmad bin Abdullah عليه الصلاة والسلام. خير أمة. If you do خير أمة عليهم رضوان الله تعالى, you lose this number, become different number, become 84. And 84 you cannot fit it over here. No, yes, 84 because you gain 11. 84, where are you going to fit 11 over here? You lose the whole system. And now the Shia might come sit, use my theory, right, brothers, use my theory, prove me wrong. So they're going to use my way of decoding and say, oh, we're going to flip this, flip that. They're going to, try to master it. Relax. You don't destroy your akhirah. Don't be smart, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not going to ask you about the imma. He's not going to ask you why the Sahaba disagree. He's going to ask you how many Muslim women you rape in Syria or Iraq. How many Muslim infant you jail and you killed. That's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He's going to ask you how many times you make under table secret relationship with the enemy of Islam. We saw that. So that's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ask you about. He's not going to ask you why the Sahaba disagreed. Peace be upon all of them. That's how you destroy your akhirah. He's going to ask you how you know that the Sahaba alter the Quran. How? Give me a proof. Remember, you're going to be standing up in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You have no proof because you're lying. So you know you're lying, I know you're lying. But here I'm trying to help you. For me, I don't care. I do not care. You want to do whatever you want to do. For me, personally, I do not care. I'm trying to help you. Trying to say, stop being ignorant and lying about the Sahaba and the Quran. That's all what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? I know I'm going to become enemy for you guys, but I say the truth. I don't care about anything else. 94, 73. Okay? 23, perfecting the Ummah. Graduation date. 23. 46 Bi'thi, we know that. This is not Hijri, this is Bi'thi. 23 Bi'thi. What length is the span of the Muslim Ummah? Or 1 plus 1494. You close the bracket. That's it. Solved. If you put a Imma, this is part of the knowledge I know. This particular issue is part of the knowledge I know. I have another half of the knowledge, I didn't release it to see what you guys say. If you guys bother me, I release heavier level of decoding, particularly one of many verses, but one of them is this one. Okay? Because they say, no, brother, what you talking about? So, fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you say, that means you accusing the Sahaba, you accusing the leaders who did the Quran recitation, you ridicule so many people. For what? Like I said, I do not discuss this matter from the end. No, I discussed from the beginning. What you guys have to do with the Imam? Leave these people. These people are Arabs. They are from Quraysh. They leave them alone. They are closer to us. We closer to them than you guys. So relax. But now when they're looking for fitna and problems, that's how when people look for problems, they start creating things you don't understand. They start making false claims, false accusations, false this, false that. And when you look at how they act, you know they are not righteous people. They don't care about the Quran. I never met anyone who memorized the Quran. Rarely. Big sheikh, he make mistake when he recite the Quran. So I don't think they care about the Quran. I don't think they care about the Sahaba. I don't think they care about the Imam. It's just a false claim to claim some rights or some history is not there. I don't care. I don't know. There's too many problems in these people. No, I don't know. 94, the name of Ahmed Abdullah. Ahmad bin Abdullah alayhi salatu salam. Multiple 192. I'm decoding again with al-Basmali. 1839. 1839. 183 is Al-Messiah son of Mary. 139 Salat Mustaqim. Okay. Solve Khayra Ummah, which is 54 plus 19. Also, this is Ummatul Islam. Same thing. Khayra Ummatul Islam. This is Ummatul Islam. 19 plus 54. Or 54 plus 19. Khayra Ummah. Okay. This Ummah started with Ahmad Abdullah and will be sealed with Al-Messiah son of Mary. Ahmad bin Abdullah in the beginning. Al-Messiah, son of Mary, Ibn Maryam. And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he used to say, what do you think about a nation started with a prophet, sealed with a prophet, which is us. We started with our beloved prophet Muhammad ﷺ, and we be sealed with our beloved prophet Isa ibn Maryam, peace be upon all of them. Al-Messiah, son of Mary. 1494, here. 1494, this is the span of the act. Why you gain to be the best nation ever emerge? Because of what you do, not because you have blue eyes and yellow hair. No, because of what you do. What you do. Where is the verse anyway? Where is the verse? كنتم خير أمة أخرجت الناس تأمرون بالمعروف, ordering good things, preventing bad things, believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the obligation or this character of ordering good and preventing bad keep going till the sun rises from the west. When the sun rises from the west, you don't have to do that. Why? Because no one claims that he's right except Muslim. The shaitan, he become believer. Everybody become a believer. So the obligatory of doing تَبْتُؤْمِنُونَ بِاللَّهِ, you're not gonna disbelieve in Allah after you see all this problem. So this is the end of time. End of time. Let's put it this way. Let's not talk too much. 23 minutes, but it's worth it. Here you know now. The whole verse. The whole verse, طيب. Not the whole one section. Okay, we do the whole verse. The whole verse is 1230. Sequential value. Okay, 1230. 1230. We have in this verse 112 letter, 23 word, which is the year we graduated. 110 is the verse, that of the chapter, 3 location, 89 revelation. Up to here is 1567. 1567. 1567. If you take out of it Khayru Ummah, best nation, Khayru Ummah, 54 plus 19, or Ummatul Islami, Ummah 19, Al-Islam 54, that's 73. What left is 1494. Tampering with the verse, regardless who you are, playing games with the Quran, you are the loser. Remember, you cannot defeat Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah will fulfill His religion and He will spread His light regardless you like it or not. So just do not destroy your akhirah for a handful of dollars. How much they pay for the people who fight their Muslim brother? How much? $500 a month, something like that. So this, you're gonna be sorry one day. You're gonna lose your akhirah. So don't get smart. Okay. So I'm gonna take these two letters, remove -3 and -89, and come up with 19004, the data of the chip, because these numbers embedded here. So I took them out because they are in this number here. This all adds up to 20,479. Look, the name of the Prophet, 247, Ahmad Abdullah sallallahu. All right. So I'm gonna decode for 2479. 20,479. 20,479. If you want to defeat me with cheap talk. Do not try to defeat me with numbers. You cannot do it. Because I released some other information, like I said, some other techniques of decoding. So don't try even to bother me this way, because you're going to be defeated. You want to talk cheap and start, giving me things. It's okay. You defeat me, because I cannot talk too much. That's it. All this we talk, you don't talk too much. Yes, I talk on behalf of the Quran, but not about business. And what I'm saying is right. All these numbers. 2479, 2479, 108. Look, 108. If you take out of it khayra ummah, you get 35. Khair ummah or ummatul islami al-jannah. So he says here, walau amana ahlul kitab, if the people of the scripture accept, believe, is better for them. Better for them what? Maybe if they believe, they're gonna be like, get hardship like Muslim, having hardship in this dunya. But the Jannah, yeah. Now, khayran lahum, is better for them because of the Jannah. Okay, that's very nice. Times 171. 14 disjointed letters, sequential value. I'm gonna deal with the number. What number left here? It's okay. At the time, I lost the time. That's okay. Move this verse like it's kind of, there's a problem the people did because of this verse. 2011. What is 2011? 2011. If you take out of it, I do the numbers fast if you like. Khayra ummah. Khayra ummah. This is khayra ummah. Khayra ummah. Best nation. Ummatul Islam. Plus 4, 4, 4. What is 4, 4, 4? Why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describe us as the best ummah? Because of what? Because of we have blue eyes and yellow hair? No, because we order good, we prevent bad, and we believe in Allah. If the Muslim ummah choose to do bad like some of them doing now, and believe in the Abrahamic religion, cocktail, they're gonna lose this title. If you choose to lose this title, that's your problem. I'm not gonna lose my title, So khayra ummah because of this, because of 4, tu'minuna billah, ta'muruna bil ma'ruf first. Let's do the verse. ta'muruna bil ma'ruf wa tanhawna 'anil munkar wa tu'minuna billah. So section where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us why we are the best ummah, because you advocate what is moral and forbid what is immoral and believe in Allah. So this came in the Quran. كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس. Why? تأمرون بالمعروف تنهون عن المنكر تؤمنون بالله. 3 reasons Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave here. These reasons are in that part. And if you calculate sequential value, you get 444. Yes, exactly. تأمرون بالمعروف تنهون عن المنكر وتؤمنون بالله. 444. So if you do so, what left is 1494. This act will keep going till the sunrise from the west, and no more obligatory, and that's it. We're gonna relax, we're gonna retire in Jannah inshallah ta'ala. So this is the graduation, 23 years. This is the retirement. That's it. No more work after that. sunrise from the west, everybody get ready for heaven, inshallah ta'ala. That's it. You know. How about if we do 106, Muhammad bin Abdullah. So now, I don't have to decode for this now because this is the name of the Nabi. 171, 2353, 2353. 53 the name of the Prophet, 23 the graduation year, which is his time. If we do out of this 701, what is 701? I just did it a minute ago. Remember when I told you, if you do from the beginning of the verse till Qala, kuntum khayra ummatin ukhrijat lin-nasi ta'muruna bil ma'ruf wa tu'minuna billah, the first 12 verse in the first 12 words in the verse, you get 7. This is sequential value of first 12 words. Okay, you get that from kuntum خير أمة أخرجت للناس تأمرون بالمعروف وتؤمنون بالله. I did it a minute ago. 701. If you do that, 66, 92, 1494. What is this number? This is أهل الكتاب. ولو آمن أهل الكتاب. Why the people of the book mostly they don't believe? If you listen to me, if you exactly know what I've been saying through the years, because of some entity called Al-Masih al-Dajjal. Al-Masih al-Dajjal, he is the one destroy the akhirah of the Jews and the Christian. And he is the one, these people in hellfire, they be looking for him. وقال الذين كفروا ربنا أرنا اللذين أضلانا من الجن والإنس. Show us those among the two guys, two entity, deceived us and make us go astray, from one from jinn, which is Iblis, one from ins, which is Al-Masih al-Dajjal. Ahl al-Kitabi, Al-Masih al-Dajjal. Allah knows best. وَلَوْ آمَنَ أَهْلُ الْكِتَابِ. Why the people of the scripture did not believe? Why they chase Isa to kill him? Why they try to kill Muhammad? Why they launched the battle of Al-Fil 4 years before Bi'thi? Why? You tell me. I don't know. You know. Just tell me. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. أجل أمة الإسلام. There's a lot of decoding for it. Wow. It's okay. That's good enough. That's it. I'm gonna stop here. Do something. Where's the cover for? Here. So back to the beginning. Do not play games with the Quran. Because if you deliberately do that, you go out of Islam. You're not Muslim anymore. Okay? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, we revealed the Quran and we preserving the Quran. So now you say, no, Allah, you revealed the Quran, yes. But these people, they tamper the Quran and you didn't preserve. So what? You deny Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala words? That means you are out of Islam. Remember that. So it is a chain of problems. It's not just here. Oh, no, it's okay. This guy proved that you guys are wrong. No, we're wrong. I'm sorry. No, but there's a lot of problems happen if you do that. It's a chain of problems. You keep propagating down the street to take you out of Islam, to be with the bad nation who did not accept to believe, Okay, subhanakallah wa hamdik nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.